All right, we are 4 minutes into the trading session on this Wednesday morning. Okay, so the Dow's up another 257 points. It continues to come back from that big sell-off on Monday. The Dow fell more than 1,000 points. It climbed back yesterday, seems to be climbing back today. You know, this is a market that is looking for direction. There's a lot of uncertainty out there. Markets do not historically like uncertainty. Kevin O'Leary knows a lot about that. He's the chairman of O'Leary Ventures. He's joining us now. I'm very cautious the way I report what's happening with this market because the headlines are scary, right? I mean, there's this direct tie suddenly to what we're seeing in the stock market to the economy, and we just don't know where this economy is going next. But it has been, I guess, not for the faint of heart. Wobbly. What do you think?
Okay, that's one view. The other view is it's a generic market variety correction because we had some tech stocks trading at a 50 price-earnings ratio, extremely elevated, that took a huge correction, and they happen to be such a big part of the capitalization of the S&P 500 that you had that massive correction. I argue this is healthy. This is a good, healthy correction. Now, whether it was triggered by Japan or not, big debate, doesn't matter. It's already starting to recover and forces you to think about diversification in your portfolio next time you load up on NVIDIA only.
Well, Sandra was talking a moment ago about how we heard very little about an economic plan under Kamala Harris, Tim Walz's ticket, all right? So here's what we found. Wall Street Journal going back to late July. A lot of things can change, right? Trump had a clear advantage right now on who is best able to handle the economy by 12 points, 52 to 40. Fox Business headline, Kamala Harris's campaign website has no economic plans. We were just going through it again to the commercial break. It's a bio about her, and it's a bio about her. There is no tab for issues.
It's intentional. She has no intention of putting any policy out there until this convention's over. I'm a very fortunate guy because I'm an investor, and for decades I've been syndicating debt, primarily for real estate. Some of her closest advisors are people I work with in finance. And we're friends. So I called them up and say, hey, listen, you want to talk about policy here? And they said, listen, everything's working right now. We're going to strong-arm the press on policy. We don't need to do anything.
Wait. What's everything's working?
The momentum's crazy. The press she's getting right now, she's sucking.
Her campaign.
The campaign.
Okay.
The campaign is working.
Okay.
And there's no reason to sit down with any journalist and talk policy right now because we're in the euphoric stage. They think they can raise up to $300 million before this before this whole thing that's going to happen over the weekend is over. So that's extraordinary amount of money. Then it's time to talk policy. Then it's time to go to the center. Then it's time to talk about border.
All right. So are they telling you where she stands?
No, they're just saying, listen, we don't worry about this right now. We don't have a problem. No problem here, Houston. We're just raising dough, and you got to hand it to her. They're now talking within that campaign about a path to winning that they didn't even see 8 days ago.
Yesterday, Joe Biden was not seen, heard, or even mentioned over the entire...
Well, Nancy Pelosi was. She's going to use the Infrastructure Act to put his head on Mount Rushmore. That's the way I'm looking at it.
On night one, we believe in Chicago, Joe Biden will make his speech, and then he is off the stage.
I get it. I don't think the focus of the Democratic Party, while they're very thankful about Biden and respectful, is worried about any of that anymore. There's a hell of a race going on here in the next 97 days.
I think the delegates are all in on this, and they're
I don't think you can call this.
The past behind them.
You can't call it for anybody anymore because it's going to be so chaotic. There are some issues, though, regarding the way, if you go, I'm a bit of a wonk on policy and a historian. The incumbents in Britain, in Canada, in France are all getting whacked because they couldn't marry policy with executional skills. And that is Harris's risk, because I'd argue she was the deciding vote for the infrastructure.
Correct.
Well, you remember that whole act
around
the Inflation Reduction Act. That's the reason we have inflation. So Trump will pin that on her. Going to pin the border on her on executional skills. Going to pin defunding the police. Going to pin no fracking on energy. These are tough things that you have to recuse yourself from somehow in defining a new role for America to get to the center. Everybody agrees on both sides the country's gone to the middle. So she can't stay left. Everybody's waiting to hear what she can do on policy. And then they will go nuts on executional
Well,
skills.
we'll see if she moderates her position on anything.
I guarantee you she will. I guarantee you she will.
Thank you, Kevin. Nice
You
to
got
see
it.
you.
Really interesting stuff. Kevin, thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.